Good morning. Woke up, bit of a sore throat this morning. Not sure if it was from the algae bloom, because yesterday we were walking in so much sea mist and saw a lot of foam, and we crossed a gentleman who was looking out for those hooded plovers, and he was mentioning that the beach that we were walking on was where it all started. Greg got his feet wet yesterday, and now he's got a little bit of a sore on the bottom of his foot, so which is quite painful. So yeah, we just decided to have a little rest this morning and rest up, because tonight we're going to head to Eagle campsite. It's not too far, probably around 11 or 12 kilometers. We were thinking about heading to Blowhole Beach, which is a little bit further along, but again, unsure about the whole algae bloom situation, and we don't have too far to go. Pretty much 27 kilometers from here to the end, Cape Jervis, the end of the trail, end of the entire trail. So it's pretty surreal, and kind of don't want it to end. Just woke up listening to the beautiful sound of the wind in the trees, and felt really just so peaceful, and thinking of the trail ending and going back to real life and all that stuff. It's quite sad after being on the trail for around 2 months. So just taking it all in for the next 2 days, being super grateful for what we have accomplished, and yeah, just enjoying today. Here we go. Greg here being a rebel. He doesn't like sticking to trails when it doesn't make sense. Trail stuck to the contour, but there was a more direct line through the gully. Greg the rebel.
Tanya, intrepid explorer, what have you found?
We've arrived at Tree Campground. So it's a car camping campground. Quite a few xantharias here. This is the halfway point between our cliff campground and our Eagle campground that we aim to get to today. But yeah, this is our designated lunch spot, and we're going to find a little space to create our ramen here.
So we've just finished our second last lunch on the trail. Stopped at Trig camping ground, had some lunch, had a nice relaxing time, good chat, good times, and now we're back on the trail. We've got 5 kilometers for the afternoon. Beautiful, cruisy afternoon. So many xantharias around us. Such a good place to be. Starting to get pretty sad about finishing, but also feeling a lot of pride for both Tanya and I for getting this far. No, it's pretty cool. We are walking away from camp this morning. It's about 8 o'clock. It's our last day of walking on the trail. And the sun's right behind me, making the picture bad. But we had a good night's sleep. Rained all night. All of our gear this morning is wet, dirty, covered in crap. Lots of self-reflection, lots of good talks, and so many good times have been had. 15 odd kilometres until we're finished with the Heysen for this time, but I think we'll be back. It's going to be a good day. So we're walking to our last summit towards Cobbler's campground, which is a drive-in campground. Tanya's walking like she stole someone's shoes. She's powering up this hill. Been a big hill for the start of the day. So we'll have a snack when we get to the top.
Nothing like a big ass climb to start the morning. Well, what a way to start the morning. Big hill to begin with, and got the sweat going on, summited, and we're feeling the most magical breeze. Feeling a little bit drowsy today, but that hill's got me moving, feeling empowered, ready to walk around the coast and finish this thing. Feeling pretty happy to be at the end. Also pretty sad to be leaving this magical coastline, this bush in the Flinders Ranges. What a journey it has been for the last 2 months on trail. Just hit us as we were heading over the ridge to head to Blowhole. Smashed us. Absolutely saturated, but we've reached Blowhole Beach. Beautiful.